Hello, this is Beta Ray Ben for Spank, and welcome back to Let's Play the Minish Cap, episode 19. I'm certain last time I left off I was like outside a temple and now I'm in town, and I'm not really sure the details of that. I think my bird can get me back to where I need to be though, so I'm gonna aim directly for the Cloud Trops temple, which in my head it's round the back of here. I think it is, but you have to go through this building to get into, don't you? So is it the top floor? You just keep going to the top and that's how it does it for you. I'm wearing this quite heavy jumper right now and I'm strongly regretting it. I'm already hot. Alright, what have you got? Nothing. So I can't help you. It's very odd. It feels like a long time since I've played this, and on top of that, this video is not going to come out for like a month. Ridiculous. Does this lead straight into the temple? Oh, it does. The Palace of Winds. Right. What an irritation. We find our way to the very tops of the clouds. Now we have to go even higher to find the floating palace. I can't believe what a long way we've come. And look how high we are. Don't look down, Beta, and watch your step. It's a long fall from here. Right, so step one, I'm taking this jumper off. Oh my god, that feels so much better. Alright, let's go sword and board. Classic combo. Ready to deal with whatever the world throws at us. I can do this. Okay, that's good to know. Not actually any good to me. Does it activate those though? So it's quite good to me. Chop you up. Can I just push this out of the way? Oh, I can. I was about to like throw a boomerang at an angle to do that, but I don't need to at all. Right. So I need my men to push this. So if I spread them out thusly, fuck off. How do you kill these? It's not hard, is it? You either wait for them to land, or you get out an item to do it. If it comes back, I'll do him in. I'll twat the geezer. Alright, okay, I see what's going on here. I'm ready for this. It's like platforming, but not, isn't it? Don't panic, just keep moving. There we go, made it. Shit, which way do I want? I've made the wrong decision. Does it keep going? No. That's one of them where it's like, yeah, this is where you need to be, but secretly if you stay on it, it goes up and there's a chest. I didn't do that, but felt like it could. I am loving this beam sword I've got going on. Very useful. And it's gone. Shit, get out of there. Alright, so there. I think I need to be able to jump to activate them. I must do. There's a fluffy cloud floating here. Looks awfully comfortable. Right, okay. Gonna need some kind of distance equipment. Bow and arrow is in some ways preferable, but the boomerang is free. Don't panic. No panic at all. These look like a trap, don't they? And yet nothing. Okay, so I'm thinking I could just lay a bomb to set this off. And that's just what I've done. You always forget that ability, don't you? It's a classic. This feels like a little boss fight area, doesn't it? Oh, some whiz robes. Did I kill the other one? Oh, no. So the key to these is just standing in a place where they can't hit you. And try not to walk into them as well. That's the other key, isn't it? Step one, talk shit. Step two, get hit. Alright, let's I haven't really got anything more aggressive than my sword, have I? I could stun them. The key would be if I stun one, stun the... Yeah, there we go. That's how I should have been doing it, is aggressive stunning. We don't think it's Rock's Cape already, do we? Wow, early on. That's code for it's a late game dungeon, and we're like, we cannot be asked to give you a regular dungeon. We're just going to give you one where you need the item the whole way. And behold, you can jump. But if you hold it, you do that little glide. That little glide makes all the fucking difference. It just elevates it to something joyous. And I go even higher, above even the clouds. Unfortunately, it's not quite at its full glory yet because I can't. Okay, yep. Alright, fuck that up. Alright, let's not even attempt that. What I was gonna say is I can't like stab down. When you get that, that's peak caping. Alright, little puzzle here. I think I can solve this easy enough. Alright. Now, I'm gonna have to. This seems pretty easy. Key is you wanna get that charging up early. Fuck off. Alright, fine. They disappear when you take damage. I feel like I knew that, but I also didn't. Right, that doesn't do anything. You got to flip them, haven't you? Is that... Will this do it? Yeah. For some reason it escaped me how you do that. In fact, the rod would have done it as well. There's a strong gale blowing here. Try not to get swept away. And hold on to your hat. It's more for him than for me, isn't it? Can these be pushed? No. Alright. I'm just doing appallingly now. I don't want to be in this little hole I'm in, is the key. Now, I got it in my mind that would actually just blow me across where I want to be. No. Don't risk it. I made a lot of hard work of all of that section, really. The Pegasus boots are coming to their own a bit there. Dangerous combination. I was going to jump off the screen down to the bottom, but that would have certainly been my end. Now it does. Alright, yeah. Okay, so it does work. Huh. You can use that to undisguise those critters. Not useful, because you can use pretty much any other item, and any other item would be more useful. But it's an option. They're a bit reminiscent of Super Mario World, these things, aren't they? In that, you got to do that oddly satisfying wall climbing thing. And punch the wall, which was always fun. And it gives weight to the idea that when Mario hits blocks, he's not hitting them with his head, he's actually punching them open. Turns out the dude's arms just as ripped as his legs, comparatively speaking. Right. I'm going to preemptively do this because I feel it will be necessary. Oh, nearly fucked that up. Wow. That's pretty tight, the timing on that, isn't it? I'm glad I didn't mess it up. I'm glad I picked the right pattern as well. Oi, not bad. Sod off, bloody crows. I guess this is why they call it a murder. Yeah, you're very funny. I fucked up. Oh! Nice. The thing I remember specifically is the Rock's Cape has a lot of use in the overworld. And it's only in this dungeon where you have to use it, and you have to be like kind of accurate with it. Is annoying. Can't I just jump over there? I'd like it if it would do that thing that I think they do it in Link Between Worlds, where they'll like shift it to the more 3D view, and you can actually see the different like altitudes and why you can't just make that like for that jump to there or whatever. Like, why can't I just jump off this? Is this wall like 8 foot high? In fact, it must be so high that he can't jump over it even with the cape. Okay, I need this, don't I? Inexplicably, that they do clearly seem to give you the same amount of height, but for some reason, you need the cane to get up there. Now, I think when I actually transform, that will give me the oomph needed to hit these switches, and I won't actually be required to do anything. Yeah, I was correct. As I am most of the time. We'll deal with that in a minute. That's not opening anytime soon, is it? Now we will deal with this. It was a quick minute. I've not been here before, have I? Can I push? Yeah, I can. I can't break them, though. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I've already messed up, haven't I? The trouble was, I actually pushed the first one by accident. Have I messed up? Yeah, can't push two at once, unless... Cheeky. The key is you push as many off as you can. It just gives you options. I've already solved it. I mean, it's not hard. I just pushed this one up and this one down. But I like the idea of these pots falling to Hyrule below and probably killing someone, honestly, because I don't know what the terminal velocity of a pot is, but I feel it can pick up a fair amount of shit. All right. That was pretty badly done. The bats, they don't see me, so I don't need to worry about them at all. Just made that up. Not true. Not even slightly true. Oh look, it gave you arrows. That was kind of them. Not wasting my arrows there. I've only got 50 of the bastards. They require saving. Yeah, small key. And there was a locked door. It was nearby, wasn't it? First locked door we've seen in this dungeon. And the first locked door I feel like I've seen in a while. And I kind of forgot what that meant. Yeah, fuck you. Don't have to use holes anymore. Go through the door. Queeze. Queeze? Quickly, please. Queeze, it means quickly, please. If you're saying quickly, please, you're trying to be polite, but also you're in a hurry. So it does make sense to have a quicker word for it. And that word is queeze. It also has the benefit of sounding vaguely sexual. Let's get out of here. Alright, they look like traps, don't they? Oh, they're fans. Nailed that, didn't I? Almost like I did it on purpose. Alright. A bit of a bastard, aren't they, with these block puzzles? Could kill him, not worth it. Sometimes they're on your side, the fans, as I just demonstrated expertly. I fucked that up. You just gotta be facing the right direction. Other than that, there's a fair amount of room for error allowed. There's a little sneaky one. There's nothing up here. It's merely to get you enough height to glide. And glide you do. I think I just rolled through his arrow. It's weird that these are up here, isn't it? They can't fly. Did Vati put them up here? Did they... Logically, they can't have been up here for too long. Look, there's a piece of heart under there. Because they have the same, like... Yeah, they're clearly the same creature as the ones below. It's not like the Galapagos Islands or something where they have a common ancestor, but you can see where it diverged. They're very much the same pigment. which of course are called whatever they're called. Wow, that guy really fucked me up. He was quite impressive. Let's get out of here. Ah, that should have killed each other. That would have been amazing, wouldn't it? Breath of the Wild, that they would have murdered each other. Ah, fucking hell, big rupee. Have we just learnt out that the secret to money making in this game is just repeating this dungeon, going in and killing those enemies because they're not counted as mini bosses, so they respawn? Could well be. Alright. I'm actually not in a great place health-wise, am I? And my poor playstyle is doing nothing to change that. But I reckon this is one of those enemies that will turn into a fairy. Yes. It's alright to be impressed by that. Nope. Nope. No. I mean, clearly we're going to come over from the other direction, but it doesn't hurt to try, does it? Right. The key here, you can only make 3 clones, but you can just push one of these on here. The key is to not break the damn thing, which is easily done with the old brick breaker skill. Rock breaker, that's what it's called. That's a cool thing that I want to say it was this game that added it, is the idea of sword skills. Quite often you get like all the sword skills you're going to get straight away. Right, it's surprisingly hard to line up with this. Because you got no run up. But you got to have some run up to get any kind of speed up. The timing required is way harder than it looks. It's just, oh, yep, fuck me, I guess. I was going to go bow and arrow, but I think actually boomerang makes more sense. Oh shit, there was an ice wizard. I didn't see the ice wizards. That's why the boomerang is a good weapon. Close quarters, apparently it will stun damn well anything. It's what you want. Fuck off, you two rubes. Right. Part of me is telling me to jump up there. I'm going to check the map. See, there could be something up here. Yeah, that was in error. I've been to that room before. I've got that piece of heart on the mind is the thing. Oh, this leads back to that chest. I'll do it in one this time. Yeah, see, I told you I would. Right. Now, the door that required a key was nearby, wasn't it? Just let him leave. And he's respawned, as he always does. Gets us another fucking fairy. Look at that, almost at full health. Where we started. Well, I've already got all the good items. That's great, the big key. Is this a really short dungeon? I feel like there's a lot more to it than I've already done. There's that piece of heart I've got to go back and find. Well, I know where it is, I've got to figure out how to get to it. I mean, this can't be it already, can it? I remember this having a pretty good boss fight. Oh, I'm sure I've mentioned this before, but I'm no good with heights. Wait, hold on. I think I see something down there. Guess that means we have to go down there after all. Let's see. I remember this boss fight being a good one. It requires your free sword ability. Oh, it's not. This isn't the main boss. I think it's just a mini boss. Right. I don't think my boomerang will do anything. No. Even when I hit him from behind. I need to get this. I'm in two minds whether I can just use the shield or if I have to jump over his back to do shit. Okay, maybe. Shit. Alright. I mean, I'm definitely overthinking this, but at the same time... Behold! Oh. Finally, I got an attack off. I am definitely overthinking this. Just hold the shield out. And do that. It's really not that hard. I knew I was overthinking it, and yet I still went on. How much farther do we have to go? This place goes on forever. No point in complaining about it. Let's press onwards. Behold, the lantern. The most oddly lackluster item that they... It's such a dick move to make that the item they give you quite late in the game. Just make it a fire rod. Why'd it have to be a lantern? It's the lamest version of fire. I mean, fair enough, it did well there. The weakness of skeletons, bombs, we know this. It's the weakness of anything in this game, though. Although those mummies are tough as fuck, aren't they? They always have a lot of health, and they take a lot of hits to do anything to. Oh. Just take that, won't I? Compass. Yeah, I think this dungeon is much bigger than... Well, no, it's as big as I initially thought, but smaller than I was briefly thinking for a little while there. The fact that they give you the compass at this point, and normally... Yeah, that normally tells you something, doesn't it? Right, so... Have I walked all the way around this room yet? No, there was a door I was missing. Yep, not even going to worry about fighting them yet. I don't think I've killed a single one of those, have I? Right. What? There's an item that will just destroy these in one, but I don't think it's this. Oh, I guess, no, it is kind of this, isn't it? Alright, let's just run across there. Oi, you. Get in my jar. You can't escape it, you're not smart enough. Damn it. I was trying my hardest not to destroy any floor. Alright, so I just need to get through this. As long as I go in such a fashion as to leave a gap of 1, it'll be fine. I forgot how to use my sword briefly there. That could have gone badly, couldn't it? That'd been terrible if I'd have got there, but I wasted so much time trying to charge up my sword attack that I couldn't. There was a chance you couldn't have glided up the stairs there, wasn't there? It would have done me in. It was a possibility. Anything in here? Any hearts? No. Oh, rupee. I didn't need rupees, but it's good to have them, isn't it? Okay, I've jumped at this. And there was no point in jumping at it. So let's just go back. Oh, alright, I couldn't see. Oh shit. I couldn't see this one on the right. The cloud was under it, and due to the unfortunate nature of my recording method, the whites get a bit washed out. Unlike the Oscars, am I right? Oh, they die. Interesting, I probably could have killed them from a distance. I should have a definite plan of where I'm going though, shouldn't I? Because currently I'm all over the shop. Yeah, this is the route to take. I think it's to the top right, the thing you want to go to. There she blows. And just a nice gentle sail in. It's annoyingly, you can't like combine the cape with the hat. I think you'll find my lantern was lit, so... Yeah, how did you grab me without setting yourself ablaze, dickhead? I can make that gap, can't I? Yeah. So, this is a risk. This nets me a chest, but I don't know if I really want it. Is that... Well, it is a key, so it's something I needed, but at the same time, I now have to run all the way back round. Actually, let's check the map. It says there's a route up to the right. I don't remember if there was or not. No, see, that could mean anything. Oh, it could mean there's a bomb, actually. No signs of bombs. I'm probably just misreading the map somehow. That would be sensible. No, it would be. It's a sensible assumption to think I'd misread it. Actually, can I just? Can't go around that way. Can I go up the top? Yeah, because I don't think I ever went this way to start with, did I? Or did? No, I can't remember now. Did I just go there and never do anything with it? A hell of a turnaround. Worked out kind of in my favour. That was time. Not too bad. Should be able to. I'll get to a sensible stopping point, I'm sure. Normally right before the boss. That's a nice moment, isn't it? See, there's a white thing there telling me there's something worth dropping down on, but I don't know what. I don't want to go in too soon. Fire wizards now. Saving all the fucking elemental wizards for now, isn't it? They look really cool, but they all do exactly the same thing of teleport. Well, they don't teleport, do they? They just turn invisible. Map? Yep, map. So they gave you everything out of order. Something masters. Floor masters, I think they are. Or wall masters. Or just hands. This feels like a trap. No. Still feels like a trap. I mean, I nailed it, didn't I? Inarguably. Just destroyed them. Where am I? I'm so many degrees of turned around. Well, 360 I suppose would be the. Oh no, it would be 180. Turnaround normally implies you're kind of lost, but so it'd have to be 180, wouldn't it? I don't know. I am a little bit turned around, as it happens. There was a drop down I could have done earlier that I didn't. There's this one here, which... Oh, I know what to do here. They explode when they die. So if I kill him by those blocks, he should explode, and then I can just jump the gap. Nice. Nice. Breath of the Wild with your advanced physics system where everything sort of interacts with something has nothing on this, does it? I'm really hoping the next Zelda comes out sort of soon enough, because it's getting to the point where, you know, in only a few years' time I'm going to have to wonder about what to do with playing Breath of the Wild in this slot, and I just don't know. Set an arbitrary number of shrines to do, try and do them all, 120. It doesn't take that long to do them all. I can like that. I mean, the logic is you certainly do all the divine beasts, don't you? And then get the Master Sword. That makes sense. Maybe just enough shrines to get the Master Sword. So actually, the best tactic for fighting these is just to stun them. So they take a few hits, but who gives a shit? Also, I've only got 3 hearts, and my health isn't blinking. I just noticed this at the last minute. I need a bigger bomb bag. It's fun to say that. Oh, we're about at time, aren't we? This looks familiar. Either way, so that was episode 19. Thanks for watching. We're just literally right in the middle of a dungeon there, just ending it there like a boss. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.